I guess at the end of the day, every single person here relates back to some story that involves hardship, whether it be personal or people associated with you. So tonight, as part of our Pure Country Spectacular, we just hope that it has a rebirth and we go home, not as better people, but basically looking around to make sure that we sort of send out our feelers a little bit further to make sure that we touch everyone. Is that cool? All good. Okay, these young fellas. Now, who's heard of Whiskey Business? I try and refer to the band, don't you blokes? Where's the guy front row? They're generally the ones with the drinking problems. They're okay. Whiskey Business got a great reputation. They're a fun-time band. We've got two of their great members along this evening. We have Anita Tresidder and we've got Jake Bizanen. Welcome! Did I get that name right? I did. Well done, guys. Have some fun.
Oh, it's very dark out there. Does everybody say that? I'm going to kick off with a Morgan Evans song. I've got one cover and one of our very own songs that we've just been and recorded over Christmas. And I too have a bit of a story, but we'll get into that after this song. But this song's a positive one. It's about living each day as if it's your last. And I think I always, at all my shows, I get out there and I try to tell people the importance of, you know, getting out there and experiencing life. It's a big wide world, and if things go wrong, you know, just move on from that and experience life. So this is about living each day as if it's your last.
I'll never forget those words my granddad said to me when I was a wreck, heartbroken and 16. He said, sometimes life can knock you right down on your knees, but true love, true glory only comes to those who bleed. Can't stop the world from spinning way too fast. You won't find the gold if you're digging in your past. You can't stop the sand from falling through the hourglass. So live each day like it's the last. I got over that girl and I bought an old guitar. I play it still when I can't find where to start. It still tells the stories that my granddad told to me, how true love, true glory only comes to those who bleed. Can't stop the world from spinning way too fast. You won't find the gold if you're digging in your past. You can't stop the sand from falling through the hourglass. So live each day like it's the last. Well, I crashed my first car, I got laid off, I couldn't pay the bills, I did things I ain't proud of, lost my first love, I remember still. You can't stop the world from spinning way too fast. You won't find the gold if you're digging in your past. You can't stop the sand from falling through the hourglass. You can't stop the world from spinning way too fast. You won't find the gold if you're digging in your past. You can't stop the sand from falling through through the hourglass. So live each day, live each day. Hold on tight, don't let it slip away. Live each day like it's the last. Oh, like it's the last. Oh. Thank you. So about 10 years ago, I went through the whole bout of depression thing, and this isn't a sob story. I did try to take my own life, but I don't want that to happen to anyone else. I do want everyone to live like it's live each day like it's your last. But so what I did to recover from that, I went to hospital. They made me put a bucket list together, and they said, what do you want to do to, what do you want to do to make something of your life? And I said, well, I really want to be a country music singer. So I made this bucket list, and I ended up in 2014. I started looking for a band and putting a band together. In 2015, that band started, and we've still been going since 2015. I've had a few different lineups, but also on that bucket list, I wanted to lose some weight. I lost 45 kilos, and I've still held that. I wanted to learn guitar, so I learnt guitar. I wanted to have another Christmas with my grandmother. I wanted to deck out my house in furniture, and it was the little things that really changed up my life. So this song was written for me. It's called Bucket List. I'm a bit nervous and my mouth's a bit dry, so sorry about that. It's called Bucket List, and it's about, I've got one more thing on my bucket list that I really want to do to finish and achieve everything that I set out to change my life and make my life a lot better, and that is to sing with Becky Cole. So I'm hoping one day that dream will come true. I don't know if it ever will, but that would be great. This is called Bucket List. I hope you enjoy it. I'm a girl in a country band, living down on the coast, loving all of this big brown land. Me and my man have made this plan. I'm gonna take this big old angry bull of life right by its horns. Made myself a bucket list, gonna tick off all of it, 'cause get things done will set you free. Nothing's gonna get away from me. I got a big heart and a big hat and a big old attitude to match. I'm doing my best to make things rhyme, singing and playing all at the same time. As it turns out, I can play guitar. Nothing ever seems a bridge too far. Sip Kahlua in a Seminyak pillar in the middle of a thunderstorm. Doing my shopping for a body that's rocking for a gig on a Tamworth lawn. I got one thing left and I'm doing my best to share a stage with Becky Cole. Until I tick that box and know my world still rocks, singing country rock and roll. Never thought I'd be the girl who settled down to a private life. Ticking those boxes light me up. Never gonna stop till I get to the top. I got one life, one voice, you and me, baby, gonna make our choice. We're on a one-way ticket, you understand. Show me them boots and raise your hand. Sip Kahlua in a Seminyak pillar in the middle of a thunderstorm. Doing my shopping for a body that's rocking for a gig on a Tamworth lawn. I got one thing left and I'm doing my best to share a stage with Becky Cole. Until I tick that box and know my world still rocks, singing country rock and roll. So if things aren't working for you right now, change up your life. Why shouldn't life be one big party? Took a lure in a Seminyak villa in the middle of a thunderstorm. Doing my shopping for a body that's rocking for a gig on a Tamworth lawn. I got one thing left and I'm doing my best to share a stage with Becky Cole. Until I tick that box, I know my world still rocks, singing country rock and roll. Took a lure in a Seminyak villa in the middle of a thunderstorm. Doing my shopping for a body that's rocking for a gig on a Tamworth lawn. I got one thing left and I'm doing my best to share a stage with Becky Cole. Until I tick that box, I know my world still rocks, singing country rock and roll. Till I tick that box, I know my world still rocks, singing country rock and roll.
Thank you so much. I'm Anita Tresidder. This is my guitarist Jake from Whiskey Business. Enjoy the rest of your festival. If you get a chance, we're down at the Tudor Hotel tomorrow afternoon from 5:30 with the full band. So, and thank you. Enjoy.
Good girl. Having a drink or playing? Both. Having a drink and playing. Wonderful.